Good morning, Bean Team, and welcome to another beautiful day in California and two sleepy beans. We've had a really nice, lazy morning this morning. We woke up to this amazing view and sat with coffee, enjoying all the birds and wildlife waking up around us, so that was just magical. We're going to keep pushing up towards San Francisco, and we have no idea actually what we're going to see or what we're going to do along the way. That's kind of the beauty of a road trip. You can kind of make it up as you go along. You just have the freedom to do whatever you like. So we're going to keep pushing up towards San Fran. San Fran's going to be the highest point that we go to on this trip, and then we'll start working our way back down again. But regardless of where we're going, we are in America, so no doubt there's going to be some awesome scenery, and there's probably going to be Alex criticizing some food.
I'll find a way.
Let's hit the road.
While pulling in to get fuel, I spotted, there's a really famous British chain called McDonald's, which they've got here as well. It's really annoying that I have to actually mention that I understand it's an American chain, it's called a joke. It's not a funny one, but it's a joke. I saw a sign for the McGriddle, and it reminded me that some subscriber, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember who said this a little while ago, that I needed to try the McGriddle. I don't know what a McGriddle is actually, and they also next to it, for the same price, had a McBiscuit. I think that's what they're called. I've gone for both.
And there was different options. We went for the chicken just because simply it was the cheapest one.
So we've got McChicken Biscuit, Chicken McGriddle.
$1.89 each. Like, how good can it possibly be?
What do I start with? The McGriddle?
Yeah, go
just
for it.
because this is what was recommended? Look at this. What is this?
What
is it a pancake?
I don't know.
Oh, it's squidgy like a pancake. It's the sweet and savoury again, going back to the US.
Which I quite like a combo of sweet and savoury.
Well, I'll see you on the other side.
Just go for it. I love watching you in pain when you eat. Oh,
fucking hell. I'm going to go back through the comments and I'm going to find which one of you told me to do this. That is absolutely disgusting.
I don't get that often from you. Like,
I don't think I've ever said this on a video about food. Like, I'll laugh about it. That is disgusting. It's literally sweet, gooey pancakes with chicken. Like, that's dreadful. Dreadful.
I remember as a kid I quite liked the biscuits actually, biscuits and gravy.
So this is the McBiscuit or the McChicken biscuit. I don't know, some stupid name. Yeah, this one smells definitely a lot better. Oh, that thing was so gross.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the worst thing I've eaten in my travels, and I genuinely mean that. That was, ugh.
Worse than balut?
Worse than balut, because at least that had like some purpose. So this is like the anti-McGriddle. It's the opposite. Like, this biscuit is so salty.
Oh, really?
As soon as I put my mouth on, before I even bit it, like, just salt. Like an influx of salt. One's extreme, like, really salty, and the other one's extreme, really sweet. Like, I don't get it.
Oh, no. That was a failure of a food segment.
So now I'm just going to be gnawing on
bits of chicken.
This is my breakfast.
We've been driving up the coast a little bit and we have stopped at a place called Pismo Beach, which is a surf town along the coast of California, and it looks gorgeous straight away. We wanted to come to have a look at the beach, but on our walk down here, we passed a place called Old West Cinnamon Rolls, and I am a huge fan of cinnamon rolls, and I don't have them very often actually, but if a place is only doing cinnamon rolls, they must be doing something right, so I had to get myself one. They asked if I wanted icing on it. I said I don't know, so they gave me icing on the side, which is quite nice. So I've just gone for an original cinnamon roll. Oh, look at the size of that. It's like a brick.
That's a small portion here, right? Probably.
It's enormous. There's a pigeon here. Piss off, mate. It's my cinnamon roll.
This is like being in Brighton with the seagulls.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I should have got a napkin. Cinnamon is so good. I guess it reminds me of Christmas and holiday times, and after just having Thanksgiving recently, it now is also reminding me of Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie, things like that. But I really want to try this with the icing. It's not bad. Personally, I don't think it needs it. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Yep, don't like it.
But the thing I want to show you is, I'm not sure if you can see over there, there's one of those houses that has been tented for pest control. Now, I've seen this in the movies, TV shows, and actually driving around, I've seen it a few times, and oh my god, look at the size of this bird!
Obsessed, mate.
What was that? So cool!
Back to the pest control.
So cool! Okay, back to... And it's actually something I want to put to you guys. Why do you have so many pests that need controlling? Because in England, I've never seen it, not once. Maybe it's the temperature, the climate, I'm not sure. The animals that we have. So, leave in the comments, why is it? What is wrong with your country?
Along the pier here actually really reminds me of England. I don't know if it's like the gloomy overcast skies and the really choppy waves. Even the beach itself reminds me of some of the beaches I've seen in the UK.
See the ones in Wales and like Whitby and stuff.
Yeah, we do actually have some really nice beaches in the UK. It's just usually not warm enough to want to go swim in them. But the thing that excites me the most about this place is the wildlife that you can see here. Not only have you got obviously the different fish and birds, we've already seen a ton of massive pelicans flying around on the waves and things like that, but also you have sea otters. Sea otters, I want to see a sea otter. Also, they have all these amazing whales here. They have orcas, they have blue whales, they have humpback whales, they have grey whales. That's all I want to see. I want to look out and see a whale, please.
It's definitely Wales.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Oh, now I'm closer up. I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Less than an hour north of Pismo Beach is the city of Paso Robles. Paso Robles is located midway between LA and San Francisco, right in the heart of California's Central Coast wine region. Home to more than 200 wineries and 40,000 acres of vineyards, Paso Robles is a wine lover's paradise. Okay, well, Alex and I have been driving past a lot of vineyards on this route. So now we're at a vineyard and we're going wine tasting, hopefully. Eberly is a family-owned winery that has been around since the 1970s and is one of the few tasting rooms where you'll find complimentary tasting, where you get to choose 5 of their wines to try. They also offer a free cave tour where you get to learn more about the history of the vineyard, as well as how the wine is made and stored in their huge underground caves.
We had an idea when we were in the vineyard that if we offered them money, hopefully they would let us sleep in the car park, and then we could just get so drunk and spend so much money on their wine. And unfortunately they said no, apparently we can't do that. But they had somewhere they recommended that maybe we could do it. So we drove here and we asked them the same question. And lo and behold, no.
No, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to pay $80 just for a parking space so I can sleep in my own car. This was not a problem in all the other states when we were driving around. This seems to at least feel like more of a problem here in California because it's very difficult to sleep for free. Even the Walmarts won't have you. Here is my gripe right now that I'm going to formulate, is that Americans, you fight for your rights all the time, like I know my rights.
Yeah.
Or like you fight for your right for guns.
Yeah.
Give everyone a gun. Give the children at school a gun so they can protect themselves. Sleep in your car? No chance. No one's fighting for the rights to allow us to sleep in our car. As long as we're not harming anyone, why can't I sleep in my car?
So happy that we finally found a place that we can relax and sleep and not have to worry.
For free.
Yeah, exactly. For free. We found a place, and not only that, we have wine.
So we can relax and enjoy our haul, and I'm so excited to show you our haul. Oh, where do we begin? Stinktown?
Yeah, let's start in Stinktown.
Okay, Stinktown consists of blue cheese from Australia. Well, we had to get some wine, we had to get some cheese. Honestly, don't do that again.
The whole van is pungent.
So we tried this cheese. It was epic.
So good.
Epic.
Yeah.
This is a spicy habanero cheddar, and I just tried a little taste of this, and it was so spicy, so delicious. It actually tasted like cheddar. Like, I don't know if you know, but in America they say cheddar, and they make it this weird orange colour, and it's made in Wisconsin. No, cheddar is from cheddar in England. This tastes like that. Lovely.
Last but not least, we actually have an American favourite. I think it's called a cheese string.
Cheese strang, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but we find them in the supermarkets everywhere here, and they seem to be quite a popular variety of cheese.
And that's the one we're looking forward to the most, and this one actually cost us the most money. This was $15. I can't stop shaking
Stop shaking the string. I actually bloody love a cheese string, so I'm quite happy to have it as part of our ensemble.
But the thing that I'm so excited to show you guys, and it's more a tip that you would never think of, we would never think of, and it was to do with the wine. There were so many wineries in downtown. We asked the guy in the cheese shop, which winery should we go to? Okay, listen to us here, bear with us.
Yeah.
This is from a local, this is not our own tip, because if it was our tip, you'd be like, shut up, Alex. He said to go to the local gas station, specific one that sells all the local wine.
Essentially, you have the collection of all the different wines, and they don't mark up the price load. So it's like you're getting cheap wine, but you have the variety to choose from, so you don't have to only go for one vineyard.
This one, only $8.99.
Yeah.
This one put us back at $18. This one we won't actually be drinking because we only want to drink one bottle of wine, and it's nothing to do with the fact that we need a screw top, and we don't have a way of doing that.
We're not that stupid.
Wait, you don't have wine glasses? Doesn't matter. We have mouths. Cheers, guys. I hope there's some people at home cringing, like, you can't drink wine like this.
We've all been there, guys. Don't judge. Yeah?
Now, I'm not going to give you any information about the wine because I don't really buy into the wine culture. I like wine, delicious, but I don't like the whole, like, oh, it's an oaky afterbirth and all these kind of flavours. I find it a little bit too pretentious. Like, this isn't my scene. This is my scene. Drinking out of a bottle in a van.
He's going straight in there, no waiting about. I'm just going
It's
to
so spicy.
try a little. But this is a habanero one. Okay, that might be a little bit too hot for me.
It's above your spice range.
Oh my goodness, my nose is like instantly running. I'm such a wimp. Cheese and wine. It's a match made in heaven.
And they were selling Italian baguettes.
Yes.
If you're not from America and you come here, you're going to notice the bread sucks.
If it comes as a sliced loaf in a supermarket, do not buy it. It will be sugary and sweet and disgusting. Basically, if you want to come to this wine region and enjoy wine in a very unpretentious way, get yourself an RV, buy yourself some cheap plonk from the local gas station and some cheese from the lovely cheese shop in town, and just have a little picnic.
Specifically from D. Raimondo's, just because he gave us a great tip about the wine. He deserves a shout out.
And the cheese is bloody good.
So if you wanted to find a way to do California's wine country for cheap, by accident, like we did today, this is how you do it. Leave in the comments as well how else you could do it. How could we be cheaper?
Yes, give us some more tips, because we both love drinking and we both love road trips, and we'd like to combine them more if possible.
If you enjoyed the video, smash it, please.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of future cheapskate videos.
And I am very aware of how awkward this is going to be because of how far you are away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shuffle as I say it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time, and beans out!
Next time on Travel Beans, we battle the rain and continue driving north along the coast, all the way up to Carmel by Sea.